might need a lane change. Wait, it's all good.
Out! Out! 3!
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mia Koo getting ready to hit. Koo with a homer in her last game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. (3-1) is on the way. Late with the swing there. And ball 4 to aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Soto drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! And it's 1-0. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Bounced and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
To third, Caminero. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter.
You're out. Save. Out. 3. Out.
Back here at Busch Stadium, Mia Koo up now, top 5 in RBIs for a reason, a true finisher.
Yeah, keeps her approach simple and drives in runs like clockwork, Boog. Every opportunity, she's converting.
Productive outs, big knocks, she's doing it all.
Yeah, and that's the sign of a legit run producer. Comes through when the lights are the brightest.
Inside, ball 2.
Here's a 2-0. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. shot, her 11th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out.
Man at first, one away.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 4. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mets nothing. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals. She's already homered in this game.
Mia Koo.
Out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
He takes a huge gamble right there.
3.
That ball can...
Out. 3. You're out.
Koo had a sensational showing in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
First base. Safe. Out. Out.
So up next, Mia
The
Koo.
designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Koo
Inside,
launched a
ball 1.
homer in her most recent game.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-0.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. She clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That
That's a
misses. 3-1. Collins on at first. Nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. One away.
Out.
Koo stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's built for spots just like this.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A three-run dinger. Their 12th of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
The designated hitter.
Koo went deep in her most recent game. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mets 2. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mia Koo, looking to do more of what she did back in the third.
No doubt, that three-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball one.
Gets to it with a slide. Get it. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next.
Out.
Koo was a big contributor for them in the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the Texas turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it, somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we cheated, I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Tyler Pat, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that do its part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost to confused. I was fair game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar in the bruise.
It's a knockout.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Next is the designated hitter, Mia Koo. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Estes settles under it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton.
Out. 3.
Santiago Vasquez digging in for the Rockies. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Fastball for a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. Vasquez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Lowe wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Number 5 swings through it for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball. Down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 aboard with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Monty Estes.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Estes wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Benny Montgomery, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Koo ready to go. No room to hide here, Siggy. This inning's teetering on the edge.
Yeah, needs a... ball or a strikeout, nothing in between. Big time test right here, Boog. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now a pop up on the infield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Next to hit, number 84. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. She's got to challenge the hitter right here.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Hard liner. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Ball 4, takes the base. Out.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. So the St. Louis Cardinals have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Here's the catcher, Lamar King Jr.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full, no score.
Out! Out!
And a swing and a miss there. Singy, she's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, her numbers place her top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground, Vasquez. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Right back to her on the mound. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball
That was
1.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one hit to right. Young has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Out! Out! Out!
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Benny Montgomery. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Goes down looking. Montgomery not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1.
That's out.
And that's
Nope,
a little bit
that's a
high.
ball.
And now 3-1. Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Dart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws to second. Tag safe at second. Should be a pass ball and maybe a costly one with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the K.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had her opponent way out on that front foot.
Out. 3. You're out.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's in there. 1-2. Got him looking. She picks up her 5th strikeout. Next for Colorado, Mark King Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Oh, she's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against her, and she's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he grounds one back up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. And we still have no score. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Cardinals. Runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. Popped up left side. Moving under this one. One away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
One out, runner at second. Brooks Lee now at the plate. One out, a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Koo around third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Number 5 digs in now.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he missed it. Hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away.
The right fielder,
Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming
That's a
next.
ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Stepping in, number 84.
That's
And
outside.
that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of... swings really boost your confidence.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, it's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Rockies with the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Dives, but it's off his glove. In to score for third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make
Say, you're out. 3.
now pitching for the Rockies, number 30.
Koo steps in. They're down, but she's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you won't get a whole rally in one swing. She just needs to be the match that lights the fire here. You know, these Cardinals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting.
Out. 3. Out. 3. First base. 3. Out.
Koo with a frustrating performance on the mound, redeemed somewhat by some solid hitting.
Games like this show that she can add a lot of value to any roster. You never know how she's going to impact the game, but it's always fun to watch her out there.
cheap one-night romance and always turn bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo low dog and do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Everybody seemed to think I changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump off the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I'll go back to